Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Hercules Porsche's professional intro. Yay! How the fuck are ya? Look at that. Look at that sexy pastel, light blue pastel glove. Wasn't that a little treasure to behold? Here it is again. And no, you're not looking at Dust 514's new skin module feature. This is Dust 514 from exactly 1 year ago. This footage is dated May 1st, 2014, and at that point in Dust history, for whatever reason, well, at that point in history, they were, this is the Caldari Commando. I'm playing on my alt, noob boob. And for whatever reason, at that point in Dust 514's history, Caldari Commandos were a light pastel blue. They were a baby blue, and at some point, the suit's base color was changed to dark red. I don't know why this was done. I was not consulted on this decision, but yeah, really glad to have this retro footage now, considering that was something that was changed. Yeah, so I mean, Dust was still Dust, but there was just the way things were laid out. Things were a lot different back then. I mean, rail rifles were overpowered at the time. Vehicles were overpowered at the time. I guess we've kind of returned to that. I guess vehicles are overpowered again, but at least we keep them out of ambush. I don't know. And yeah, I played in pretty much back then. This character mostly just farmed ISK for me, so I pretty much played in basic rail rifle, like basic gear most of the time. And I mean, you're gonna be surprised at what a basic rail rifle can do. Like the range accuracy power on it, if you compare it to today's weapons, it was pretty ridiculous. Like, I didn't even know how good I had it. And if you watch my playstyle, you'll notice like my playstyle is just kind of like more, I guess like carefree, I guess is the word for it. I don't know. It was back before scouts weren't that powerful at the time. Like, they really weren't a powerful class. And I can't remember if they had cloaks yet. If I'm remembering it right, we had the patch where they gave us suits for every race class combo, and then the patch after that, they gave us 3 new sidearms and cloaking devices. So yeah, I think this would have been this probably would have been from after we got new suits, but before we got cloaks and new sidearms. Scouts just weren't the issue that they are now. Like, the way I play the game now is just so much more kind of paranoid, I guess. Like, I'm always expecting a scout to sneak up behind me. And I mean, even with my paranoia, they still get me, a pretty decent amount of time. But yeah, I can just see in the way I'm playing that it's just, like, actually it's much later on in this match, but I can just see in the way I'm just moving around the map. It's just more carefree. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, I actually have a ton of footage from this day, from May 1st last year. I think I'm only going to share a couple games from that day though. I performed pretty well in most of my games, but I have like a bunch of games that are just like, I did okay, but they're still defeats kind of deal. Like, I have a bunch of those games, so I'm trying to figure out what is worth sharing from that day. But I'm not planning to do too much editing. Information for you: if you guys really like retro Dust footage, if you really like footage, from this time period, make sure you check out my old Dust YouTube account. It was called Gildenlock, Son of Sun Tzu, Gildenlock. That'll be my first and last time pimping my old YouTube channel. So I hope the people with that area of interest here about that. Anyway. Alright, I've talked over well over half this footage. I'm going to leave a little bit of in the quarters footage and stuff for you guys at the end. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video and whatever else I decide to upload today. And until next time, see you guys Starside.
Objective C. Hacked. Virus upload in progress. Hostile MCC shield damage critical. Objective D. Hacked. Virus upload in progress. Hostile MCC shields failed. Objective C. Virus upload complete. Null cannon targeting hostile MCC. Warning. Objective D. Null cannon targeting MCC. Objective D. Hacked. Virus upload in progress. MCC shield damage 50%. Objective D. Virus upload complete. Null cannon targeting hostile MCC. Hostile MCC damage 50%. Hostile MCC damage critical. Mission accomplished. Hostile MCC destroyed.